One Valencia fan here. Welcome to La Liga Lowdown, where we do a quick rundown of all the week's action. Week 1 is in the books, guys, and what a week it was for Valencia fans. Great way to start the season out. Valencia took all 3 points over a tough Getafe side, despite going down a man 3 minutes in. Carlos Soler coolly put away a penalty in the 10th minute. Bordalas was able to get the 3 points over his old team, and Valencia held out for 80 minutes behind an inspired performance of 20-year-old Georgian goalkeeper Mamardashvili making his La Liga debut. Mallorca won, Betis won. A tough-fought 1-1 draw, where Mallorca actually looked the better team for much of the first half. Betis did look a lot stronger after the second half, and they looked like they were going to threaten to get that go-ahead 2-1 goal, but that never came. So credit to Mallorca for starting out the season and taking some points from a good team. Real Madrid secured a 4-1 victory over Alaves, and Alaves actually looked a lot better in the first half. They had the higher expected goal rates, and Madrid really never threatened them. Of course, in the second half, Benzema came alive with a brace, and Vinicius looked great too. He had a great header in the 90th minute. I think he should be starting over Bale, and we'll see what happens. Levante won, Cadiz won. Not exactly the sexiest match on paper, but it was a great game. And who else but Morales to kick the scoring off for Levante? Cadiz fought back, they had a couple chances, and finally got the breakthrough in the 97th minute off a great Espino goal. Overall, good match and a tough deserved 1 point for each team. Osasuna 0, Espanyol 0, in a matchup that could prove to be a relegation 6-pointer down the line. Both teams were pretty cautious. Raul de Thomas did look really good, he had a couple of great chances, but he just couldn't convert. Overall, it was a fairly entertaining clash despite the goalless affair, but both teams should be happy with the goalless draw to start the season with. No points lost to a direct competitor. This week's big matchup had to have been Barcelona and Real Sociedad. I think everyone was looking forward to see how Barcelona was going to do without Lionel Messi. First time in 15 years. What a great game it was for Barcelona. They started out quickly with a Gerard Piqué header in the 19th minute. Braithwaite added a brace of his own, and I thought the new signings Depay and Emerson looked pretty solid, despite Emerson giving up a late goal. Ultimately, Barcelona got to a 3-0 lead before Sociedad got 2 stunning goals and really put some pressure on Barcelona at the end of the game. But Barcelona was able to close this one out behind a Roberto goal to make it 4-2 and get 3 points for a Messi-less Barcelona. On to the defending champions, Atletico Madrid. I thought they would struggle with Celta Vigo. They might have an early season hangover, but that wasn't the case. Anel Correa made sure of it. He scored a brace with a couple of good goals, but that wasn't the story of this game. There was actually a brawl in the about 95th minute, ended up with 2 players being sent off. Really crazy scenes over there. On to the final matchup of the weekend. Sevilla vs Rayo Vallecano. If Rayo Vallecano wasn't already up against it, 16th minute red card of Lucas Zidane really put them in a bad spot. And Nesri converted a penalty in the 19th, and new signing Eric Lamela hit the ground running with a 55th minute goal. Sevilla up 2-0. And that has been La Liga Lowdown for week 1, guys. What a great weekend to start the season. Be sure to come back next week, hit that subscribe button to follow more videos on La Liga.